Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, good evening everyone. Today I will present a topic entitled The Old Period Foundation of English Literature. This presentation will briefly discuss the social background, characters, central values, and major themes of the old period, which formed the foundation of English literature. I hope this presentation will help us understand how literature developed in its early stage. Now let us begin. Today we will discuss the Old Period, which marks the earliest and most fundamental stage in the development of English literature. This period reflects a society shaped by war, uncertainty, and strong communal values. Literature during this time did not merely function as entertainment, but as a means to preserve history, moral values, and heroic ideals for future generations. Next, the Old Period, also known as the Old English Period, developed between the 5th and 11th centuries. This era began after the fall of Roman Britain and the arrival of Germanic tribes such as the Angles, Saxons, and Jutes. This migration strongly influenced the language, culture, and literary tradition of early England. Next, society in the Old Period. Life during the Old Period was harsh and dangerous. Society faced constant stress from warfare, has weather and limited resources. As a result, survival depended heavily on strong leadership and close social bonds within the community. The community system formed the foundation of social order. It was a bond of loyalty between a lord and his warriors. The lord was responsible for providing protection, food, and treasure, while the warriors vowed absolute loyalty and military service. Betrayal of this bond was considered the greatest dishonor. The first warrior-based social hierarchy of the Old Period was centered on warriors. A man's social status was determined by his bravery in battle, loyalty to his lord, and willingness to defend the community. Peaceful professions were often seen as less honorable. The second, the mad hall as the center of life. The mad hall was the heart of communal life. It served as a gathering place where warriors celebrated victories, received rewards, and listened to heroic stories. Through storytelling in the mad hall, cultural values and historical memory were passed down. The last transition from paganism to Christianity. The Old Period represents a major religious transition from pagan beliefs to Christianity. Literature reflects this transformation by blending pagan concepts such as faith and heroic honor with Christian ideals of divine guidance and moral responsibility. Next, most literary works of this period were transmitted orally. Sculptors or pot singers memorized long poems and performed them publicly. This oral tradition were later preserved in written form by Christian monks. The last, Bowful and the Anonymous part, literary work of the old period, written by an anonymous part. The epic tells the story of a hero who battles monsters to protect his people, emphasizing courage, loyalty, and fight in both bad and good. The second, Venerable Bede. Venerable Bede was a monk and scholar who documented the intellectual and religious development of England. His work provides valuable insight into the cultural transformation of the old period. The last, King Alfred the Great. King Alfred the Great played a crucial role in preserving learning. He encouraged the use of Old English in education and translated important texts to make knowledge accessible to ordinary people. Next, the core message, central focus. Old period literature emphasized reputation or love, faith, of merit, and divine guidance. A man's life was meaningful only if he left behind honor and lasting fame. Next, dominant themes explored. Major themes include heroism, the struggle between good and evil, religious conflict, and exile. These themes reflect the emotional and moral struggles of early English society. Next, unpacking character agency and boasting. Although characters believe in faith, they actively choose to face danger. Through boasting, heroes publicly declare their intentions, binding themselves to heroic action and responsibility. Next, the emotional core, tone and mood. The tone of old period literature is elegiac and somber, reflecting loss, death, and the impermanence of life. This tone mirrors a worldview shaped by constant danger and uncertainty. So, in conclusion, the old period laid the foundation of English literature by establishing heroic ideals, strong communal values, and a balance between faith and fight. These elements continue to influence literature today. Thank you.